2024 was the year of all bizarre activity. Satanic powers on the rise, and otherworldly visitors becoming a norm. Our world saw it all last year, but some went under the radar.
I wasn't sure if this was an issue, so I thought it'd be kind.
So these are the most disturbing moments of 2024 that you didn't know were caught on camera. At first glance, it might look like a regular eclipse, but the person who recorded it claimed to have witnessed a glitch in the sky. Apparently, the sun suddenly went dark and then transformed into a black hole. But this is obviously fake, because I just looked at the sun right now, or did I?
So I thought it'd be kind to ask.
Tetra Sun. In July 2024, something amazing happened in China during sunset. Instead of seeing just one sun in the sky, people saw 4 suns at the same time. One sun was very bright, while the other 3 looked like dimmer copies. This strange sight left everyone confused. Some people thought it was a sign that the world was ending. Others believed it might be some kind of natural light trick in the sky. What do you think this was? Let me know in the comments. Alien ship. A hiker in Scotland saw something incredible while taking pictures. A huge object that looked like a spaceship seemed to come out from behind the clouds. It looked just like something from a science fiction movie. Many people who saw the video said it was fake, but the hiker insisted he really saw an alien spacecraft that day. Moon orb.
Clear planet that is right north of the sun.
Some people on a boat saw something strange in the sky. They could see the sun setting on one side and the moon on the other side. That's normal. But what wasn't normal was another bright round light, very close to the sun. The people on the boat thought they were seeing 2 moons and 1 sun all at once. When they shared their video online, some people said it was just the camera playing tricks, while others thought it was some kind of light illusion in the sky.
Just look at that planet just beaming and shining right now.
Apocalypse now. If this isn't what the apocalypse looks like, then nothing is. Imagine watching everything around you slowly melt into the ground, with no way to escape or save yourself. The sheer helplessness of such a scene is terrifying. While the exact location of this event remains unknown, one thing is clear. It feels like a warning. Some believe this is a glimpse into our future, a dire consequence of our actions if we don't change course. Whether it's a natural disaster or a man-made catastrophe, the message is the same. This could be our reality sooner than we think. Luminar Base. Someone took a video of an unusual cloud that made many people stop and stare. With all the strange things people have been seeing in the sky lately, like UFOs and unexplained objects, this cloud made people wonder. Some thought it might be a hidden base, trying to look like a normal cloud. While this might sound silly, more and more unusual things are being seen in our skies these days, making people question what they see up there. Spectral release. Just when the world got quiet at midnight, something lit up the darkness. Some called it an angel, others thought it came from space, but no one knows for sure. What made it extra curious was the timing, like whatever it was chose the middle of the night when most people were sleeping. This year has been full of such strange sights in our skies. Surveying humans. This UFO isn't your typical flying saucer. It's a strange triangular craft that some believe could be the rumored TR-3B, also known as the Black Manta. The hum of its advanced engines feels almost alien, leaving observers in awe and unease. Was it just passing through, scouting the area? Or, if this really is the Black Manta, did we just stumble upon one of its hidden bases? Unfortunately, The craft soared off before anyone could get answers. If it truly is what it appears to be, it might be a sign that we're not as in control as we think. Live abduction. Here it is, folks, the proof many have been waiting for. UFOs aren't just cruising the skies anymore, they're reportedly abducting people. One man claims he narrowly escaped being taken by aliens, capturing the terrifying moment on video. He describes a chute or beam attempting to pull him up, leaving him shaken but alive. While skeptics question the authenticity, the footage has sparked intense debate. Could this be evidence of extraterrestrials trying to recreate human civilization elsewhere? Whether you believe it or not, the idea of live abductions is enough to send chills down your spine. Ophanim angel. One resident has come forward with video evidence that challenges the drone theory. In the footage, she appears to communicate with one of the mysterious orbs, and it seems to respond. If these aren't drones, what could they be? Some believe they might be the Ophanim, a class of angels described in the Bible and the Old Testament. These celestial beings are said to appear as glowing, wheel-like entities, which matches the descriptions of the Jersey drones. While the idea of divine intervention might sound far-fetched, the sightings and interactions have left many questioning whether there's more to these orbs than meets the eye. Could the Ophanim be real, or is this just another unexplained mystery? Sky doorway. People in The Hague saw something weird floating over Lake Hofvijver. It looked like a door hanging in the sky, made of shadows. Because this happened near government buildings, some people think it's part of a secret government project. Others believe it shows that world governments are working with aliens in secret. Some people have a different idea. They think it's a portal to another place. What makes this even stranger is that the shape was too clear to be just fog or clouds, but no one can explain what made it appear. Mysterious energy orb. On an ordinary night in Japan, a man captured something extraordinary. A bright purple glow lighting up the dark sky, forming a perfect circle. The sight, appearing over a residential area, left people both fascinated and frightened. When the video hit the internet, theories exploded. Some speculated it was a secret military operation, though the idea of such activity over a neighborhood seemed unlikely. Others believed it had extraterrestrial origins, suggesting aliens might be trying and failing to remain hidden. Whatever the source, the mysterious orb left everyone wondering what could create such a stunning yet eerie phenomenon. Devilface. 2024 has been a year of bizarre occurrences, and this strange incident at a concert by famous Indian singer Diljit is no exception. During one of his performances, a demonic-looking face briefly flashed on the background screen. Though it appeared for only a split second, many attendees captured it on camera, sparking a wave of reactions. While fans defended the singer, claiming it was likely just a background image, conspiracy theorists had other ideas. They suggested Diljit had joined the Illuminati, pointing to other clips where he made a triangle shape with his hands, a gesture some believe is linked to the secretive group. Whether it's a coincidence or something more, the incident has left fans and critics alike buzzing with speculation. Hidden discs.
Look at these clouds. What is going on?
These weren't just normal clouds. They were perfectly curved with a slight shine, like little flying saucers. Even if nature can make pretty shapes in the sky, these looked too perfect to be just clouds. Many people felt like these shapes were trying to tell us something.
There's a circle on that's the actual cloud.
Heaven's red rum. Residents in China were left stunned when the sky above them turned a deep, blood-red hue. Many feared the apocalypse had arrived, gathering on balconies, streets, and at windows to witness the eerie phenomenon. Speculations ranged from alien activity to supernatural events, with some even choosing to stay indoors out of fear. The mystery was soon solved, however, when it was revealed that the red glow came from fishing boats at sea. These boats use bright red lights to attract squid, making them easier to catch. While the explanation was simple, the sight of a blood-red sky left an unforgettable impression. Standing ominously. Is this a cult ritual, or are they simply possessed? 4 teenagers were caught on camera displaying bizarre behavior, leaning backward in a circle as if they might collapse at any moment. The location and the original uploader remain unknown, adding to the mystery. Some speculated the teens were under the influence of drugs, while others believed it was a failed summoning ritual. The unsettling footage has left viewers questioning what could drive someone to act in such a strange and eerie manner. Disturbing footage.
What wouldn't... Okay. What...
Watch this at your own risk. This person caught something hanging from a pipe by a chain. It did not look like a human that was locked inside a room, but a disturbing creature that was sealed away. It was dressed in a weird manner, and something tells me, whatever this was, it was sealed away for a good reason, and something truly disturbing happened here.
Jeez!
Exodus 7:14. From Hormuz, Iran, to Sichuan, China, and Cusco, Peru, rivers around the world are undergoing a strange transformation. Their waters are turning from bright blue to blood red. Theories abound to explain this phenomenon. Some point to a specific type of algae or mineral-rich soil, while others, particularly religious believers, see it as a sign of an impending apocalypse, reminiscent of biblical prophecies. Whatever the cause, one thing is clear: something unusual is happening to our planet's waters. Whether it's a natural occurrence or something more ominous, the Crimson Rivers have left the world both puzzled and uneasy. Concert or ritual. There's a popular theory that the world's most influential celebrities are under the control of dark forces, and their success comes at a price. Recently, Madonna's concert sparked controversy when scenes on stage seemed more like a ritual than a performance. Attendees reported feeling a strange, almost eerie presence in the venue. Was this Madonna's way of honoring something sinister, or just an elaborate stunt? The debate continues, with fans and critics divided over whether it was art, entertainment, or something far darker. Jersey drones. In 1566, the skies above Basel, Switzerland, became the stage for a bizarre celestial event. Residents reported vivid sunrises and sunsets, with red and black balls appearing to battle in the sky at dawn. This strange phenomenon was documented in a pamphlet and has puzzled historians for centuries. Fast forward to 2024, and a strikingly similar event unfolded, this time in New Jersey. Dubbed the Jersey drones, these mysterious orbs have been spotted hovering and moving in ways that defy explanation. Despite public curiosity, the government has remained silent, leaving many to wonder, are these UFOs revisiting Earth just as they did in 1566? Could history be repeating itself? Shapeshifter. Something very strange happened at a farm in Mexico. A security camera recorded a person walking near a truck, but then something impossible happened. The person turned into a misty cloud and just vanished into thin air. People have told stories about creatures that can change shape for many years, but no one had ever caught one on video before. When the farm owner watched this footage, he knew something wasn't right on his property. Project Bluebeam. A few weeks ago, something unusual lit up the night sky in Kazakhstan. Most people were inside their homes when bright lights appeared high above the city. These lights looked like they could be part of a flying base or spaceship. Some people think it might be Project Bluebeam. A light show meant to trick people. The lights are hard to explain because there aren't any buildings tall enough in that area to make such lights, and they weren't just reflections. Dementor. Something very unusual was recorded in the sky over Israel. The video shows a dark, smoke-like shape moving through the clouds. This wasn't normal smoke. It moved very fast and seemed alive. People on the internet had many ideas about what it could be. Some said it looked just like a Dementor, the scary floating creatures from the Harry Potter movies. Others came up with a strange idea. They thought Israel had some kind of supernatural power that made things like this appear in their skies. Argentinian sky. A man in Argentina saw something odd while looking out his apartment window. He spotted 4 orange balls of light floating in the sky. One large orange orb was in the middle, with 3 smaller ones around it. When he shared the video online, people started guessing what these lights could be. The lights stayed there long enough for him to record them, but their true identity remains unknown. Cloudscape. Something odd is making people look twice at clouds these days. What looked like normal lights in the sky moved in ways that regular drones can't. The strange movements made folks wonder if aliens might be hiding up there, using clouds as their cover. Some think these beings might have always lived in our skies, hiding in plain sight. Sky tier.
What the hell?
Beautiful colors split open the sky one day, like nature's own light show. While most people saw pretty colors dancing in the clouds, others thought it meant more. They believed this colorful display might be part of something called Project Bluebeam, where some think powerful groups use skylights to amaze people. The unusual colors left everyone wondering what would happen next.
I've never seen that in my life.
Emerald streak. In May 2024, a bright light zoomed across Portugal and Spain's night sky. While falling stars aren't unusual, some folks had different ideas. They thought beings from other worlds might be causing changes in space, making stars act strangely. This could explain why this bright light appeared without warning. Starry night. Is the universe playing tricks on us, or is Goku just passing by? Sure, it looks like a meteor streaking across the night sky, but who's to say it's not something else entirely? What if it's an alien spaceship cleverly disguised as a meteor, blending in perfectly to avoid suspicion? If I were an extraterrestrial visitor, I'd probably choose the same approach. Visit Earth as many times as I want, without raising eyebrows. Sometimes the most ordinary sights might just be hiding something extraordinary. Mystical presence. An electro-dragon. That's what people are calling this mysterious phenomenon. At first glance, it looks like a blurry, indistinct shape, but if you look closely, it seems like there's an ethereal being hidden within. Some believe it could be an astral projection, a theory that's gained traction recently due to the surge in UFO sightings and unexplained events. Others speculate it might be part of something bigger, like the Blue Beam Project, using mythical creatures to influence or control humanity. Whether it's a trick of the light or something more mystical, the idea of a dragon-like presence in the sky is both fascinating and unsettling. Portal trouble. Imagine looking up at the sky and suddenly feeling like you're about to be sucked into another dimension. That's the kind of fear a mysterious white ring in Brazil's sky sparked. While rings like these often appear during volcanic activity, there hadn't been any eruptions nearby for years. This has led UFO enthusiasts to speculate, could this be a portal or a chute to a UFO? Some believe these rings are gateways designed to transport unsuspecting humans to another realm. Whether it's a natural phenomenon or something far more otherworldly, the sight of this eerie ring has left everyone wondering what's really going on up there. Surreal tech. The mysterious UFO drones spotted over New Jersey are now appearing in other parts of the world, including Surrey, UK. Interestingly, the Surrey sighting occurred just weeks before the Jersey incident, leading many to wonder if it's the same UFO or part of a larger fleet traveling across the globe. For now, these drones seem content to hover and circle, but the question on everyone's mind is, what happens next? Are they observing, or is this just the calm before they reveal their true intentions? The world watches nervously, waiting for answers. Sentient UFO. A lot of bizarre things are happening around the world, but what about incidents like this that have no explanation or logic behind them? What you're looking at right now has left everyone seriously doubting the world they live in. It was dusk when a local of an unknown location noticed something constantly flashing in the sky. This flying entity was surrounded by black smoke, and the movement of this peculiar thing was much like a flying jellyfish. It's still uncertain what this thing was, and no wonder why no one has an answer to it. Devils in details. The 2024 Olympics in Paris sparked intense controversy, particularly among religious communities who claimed the opening ceremony crossed a line. The uproar began when a cloaked figure on horseback led a procession of people carrying flags from every nation. Many interpreted this as a depiction of the horsemen of the apocalypse, believed to bring destruction to the world, with humanity symbolically following them. The ceremony's dramatic imagery, horses, wings, and hooded figures only fueled these theories. Prominent figures criticized the event, calling it blasphemous, which eventually led the Olympic spokesperson to issue a public apology. The incident left many questioning the line between art and offense. Saskatchewan.
It could be part of a satellite or something that re-entered because it's all torched. You can see where it's torched, stuff has been burnt off.
Elon Musk might be proud of his rockets, but one Saskatchewan farmer is now expecting a hefty payout from him. While working in his field, the farmer felt the ground shake, heard a loud boom, and saw something burning in the middle of his crops. At first, he thought it was the apocalypse, until he realized the fiery intruder was a piece of a SpaceX rocket that had broken off months earlier. Now he's planning to sell the unexpected space debris, put the money to good use, and maybe keep a little for himself. Meanwhile, Elon's got some explaining to do about where his rockets are landing.
Track goes right through Saskatchewan, so exactly where debris will hit the ground.
Demonic portrait. When King Charles unveiled his first official portrait after his coronation in May 2024, the internet exploded with reactions. Many viewers found the artwork unsettling, pointing to its dark and ominous symbolism. The dominant use of red left some feeling uneasy, while others took it a step further. Mirroring the portrait revealed eerie images resembling occult symbols like Baphomet. Was the sinister vibe intentional, or is it all just an overblown conspiracy? The debate rages on, with some seeing it as a bold artistic statement and others as something far more mysterious. What do you think?
Oh man, it's pretty red. Looks kind of like a massacre or something here. It's this is the official portrait?
Roswell stone.
The circle that we see on the rock is precisely the same as what we see in a crop circle formation dating to 1996 in southern England.
A decade ago, a mysterious rock was discovered in Roswell, New Mexico, and it's been puzzling experts ever since. While most of the rock's surface is smooth, it features a strange carving on top. At first glance, it might seem like the work of a bored artist, but UFO enthusiasts noticed something uncanny. The carving matches crop circles found in various parts of the world. The coincidence is too striking to ignore, leading some to believe the rock could be of alien origin, perhaps even a piece of an extraterrestrial spacecraft left behind. Whether it's proof of alien contact or just an odd geological artifact, the Roswell stone remains a fascinating mystery. Mirror dimension. This crazy footage shows a world in between our world and another dimension altogether. At first, everything looks like it's being reflected off the shiny window, but then the person recording enters the mirror dimension, and everything just shifts. Houses, the street, the trees, everything can be seen inside of it, but they are inverted due to the fact it's a reflection. Inside everything is like a painting. What world did this person encounter? Does this mean the movie Mirrors was right?
Hello?
Creepy creature. There is something incredibly eerie about this creature. Not only do the eyes vanish, but also move around its entire body. And don't even get me started on that mouth. Like a vortex, it rotates, constantly opening and closing. Don't go anywhere near that, because Lord only knows what will happen. So far, the creature's identity is unknown, but thankfully, due to the latest update, keen-eyed viewers can now share their thoughts in the comments. Strange object. This clip uploaded on the internet was claimed to be recorded on the day of Christmas of 2024. A group of people out saw this bizarre-looking object floating away in the sky. An object that oddly looked like a human pelvic bone was seen with two long, stringy structures flowing freely. The presence of two claws just under it made it look all the more strange. Now netizens think this was an alien craft, as most people would be busy in their Christmas celebrations, making it a perfect time for these aliens to go about unnoticed. Don't forget to share your thoughts on this. Carrying lion. In this bizarre, yet quite entertaining video, a woman can be seen carrying a pet lion through the neighborhood. Footage comes from Kuwait, which shows a moody young lion wanting to break free from his owner. The woman does put the lion on the ground, just moments after. What in the world is happening here? I really am out of words. Switched off. Why are people across China mysteriously collapsing? Recently, videos of individuals suddenly falling to the ground have gone viral, sparking widespread concern. The phenomenon appears to be isolated to China, affecting people of all ages. Theories abound, but one particularly chilling idea has emerged: the possibility that we're living in a simulated reality, or Matrix. Could these collapses be glitches in the Matrix? Or is there a more grounded explanation? Doja is a puppet. We've all heard the theory: celebrities are puppets of a secret society, trading their souls for fame. Some even claim they're working for darker forces, which is why we see more controversial performances these days. Take Doja Cat's recent show, for example. While she performed as usual, something felt off, like she was catering to an audience that wasn't entirely human. Whether it's symbolism or something more, it's hard not to wonder if she's signaling to forces beyond our understanding. Is she just an artist pushing boundaries, or is there something more sinister at play? Deceased man rises. In a shocking turn of events, an old man pronounced deceased suddenly rose from his grave during his funeral preparations. The man, who had been declared dead, sat up, hungry and thirsty, leaving everyone in disbelief. As seen in the footage, he was given food and drinks while lying on the wooden pyre meant for his cremation. The incident gained international attention, but no one has been able to explain how or why this happened. Was it a miracle, a misdiagnosis, or something beyond science? The mystery remains unsolved. Coming back. A chilling incident at a Russian morgue was caught on CCTV, sending shockwaves through the hospital staff. What began as a faint movement under a white sheet turned into a full-blown horror scene when a man, presumed deceased, began moving his arm. He eventually sat up, removed the sheet, and struggled to stand. The tools for his autopsy were laid out beside him, adding to the terror. No one knows what happened to the man afterward, or how he came back to life. The footage is a haunting reminder of how little we truly understand about this life and the next. Angels descending. A few months ago, 9 pillars of light appeared in the sky above Japan, sparking wild theories about angels descending to Earth. The ethereal sight looked like something out of a divine prophecy, with many believing it was a sign of heavenly intervention. Skyfall. Have you ever felt so weighed down that you just resign to your fate? Well, apparently, even clouds can feel that way. Recently, people witnessed clouds seemingly falling from the sky, a surreal and unsettling sight. Some believe this is evidence that our world isn't a planet, but a simulation controlled by unknown extraterrestrial forces. If that's the case, the falling sky might be a sign that the simulation is breaking down. End of simulation. A cameraman stumbled upon something that defied belief. It was a massive, artificial wall, stretching as higher than the trees, seemingly designed to blend into the natural surroundings. The sight was shocking, leaving the cameraman questioning everything. Was this proof that we're living in a simulated reality, trapped inside a dome? The video, the only one ever uploaded by the individual, has since gone viral, but the cameraman has mysteriously disappeared. Today's subscriber's pick is a bit different as so many moments happened. I didn't know which bunny to pull out of the hat, but here's the pick. A woman's peaceful walk took a terrifying turn when she came face to face with an unsettling figure, a humanoid shape with long hair. But something about it was deeply wrong. Its twisted, snake-like tail and sharp claws made it clear this was no ordinary being. The encounter left her shaken, and despite her attempts to document the creature, it vanished without a trace. No one has seen it since, leaving its existence shrouded in mystery. Thank you for watching.